And no matter what trials, tribulations we go through, it's trying to give us an internal perspective on who we are and who we're becoming to become that best version.
But if you're able to open up that window and let a breeze in, you're going to be able to cool off and you're going to be able to, use that time to regather yourself and realize that, like, okay, I can't necessarily control exactly what's happening right now, but what I can do is dictate in how I react to what's going on,
Yep.
because that's ultimately going to be the thing that determines how this plays out. Is like I can either choose to be hyper pessimistic and
Yep.
negative, and that like almost bridge or gap between the what's happening and my reaction is what ultimately has led me to just become like a better version of myself in order to see things clearer. Because I think when you get so emotional about really maybe negative situations, it clouds your judgment and clouds your ability to be able to react the way that you should versus the way that you want to.
Mm.
And so being able to, make that gap wider or open up that window, it allowed me to just become a much more like confident version of myself. Because once you like put it into practice and you see it pay off, you start to notice like this is actually a really powerful tool.
Yep.
And if I continue to use it, it's only going to enhance my life. And so that was one of the biggest things that it's called this radical acceptance thing, that like this is what the situation is, but I have every power in my tool belt to be able to change and dictate what comes next. I can't
Yeah.
control this now, but I can control what comes next. And that brought me a lot of peace in very stressful situations.
I always like to put it too, are you reacting or are you responding? And when you respond, the stressors kind of fade.